Hi Internet, it's been a week since I moved into the Regency compact, so I thought I would do a quick update video and let you know how things are going. Things are going great. Honestly, I love this binder. I've had a lot of Filofaxes over the years. This is by far my favorite. I've had a lot of organizers over the years. This by far is my favorite. I've been using it as a wallet because of the size. I'm so glad I took that jump with the compact Calypso to try a compact, because I don't know how I managed without one before. I don't know how I was lugging around a personal. I certainly don't know what I was doing with an A5 when I had one, but you live and learn. Your life changes, things that change with it. You need to adapt, and I don't have as much going on now, so this is the perfect size. So I've been using it as a wallet, which has actually turned out to be a really handy little thing too. I used to use a pocket size for a wallet and I really didn't like it, and I don't know why, because it's smaller than this. There you go. I love this binder so much I'm willing to do it. The front pocket I've been using to store receipts, and then when I'm doing a lot of shopping, my debit card usually ends up in here. That way when it's in my purse I can just pull it out as I need it and put it back again. So it's been working out really well for me. So I've got pretty much the same setup as usual, but I'll give you a quick run through. I've got my cards, my reward cards and whatnots here, my expat lifesaver stuff, fly sheet, and my contact information. This was just a little quote I saw on Tumblr and I thought it was nice to just stick on the back. Obviously not well spaced out, but what are you going to do? So first tab is my home tab, so I have my dates to remember and my little legend of how everything is colored in. Then I have my month at a glance pages that I made just till December. It's actually been a very handy detail to work in conjunction with the Chronodex system. I've also got my 214, yes, that's it. 2014 at a glance, just so I can start thinking ahead. And then I have my Chronodex. At the moment I'm carrying quite a bit actually. This goes to October, everything's sticking, oh, October 31st, and this goes from August 31st, so 2 full months. And it's not been a problem. My day at a glance using the Chronodex. I updated my pages. I was complaining that I felt like I was wasting some paper. So I'm just trying to find one where I felt like I was wasting paper and I can't. Here, see, there's a lot of blank space, and that was starting to bother me a little bit. So what I did was I stuck in a little calendar just for the month. That way at the beginning of the month I can mark down using my legend system important dates that are coming up, and as they approach, I can mark them off and not have to worry about them anymore. I'm still also using my flag system to mark off important dates. Hi Cheesecake! Hi! That would be my cat Cheesecake, just letting us know she's here. She's deaf, so I can't get too mad at her. So yeah, so that's my everyday stuff in my home tab, and then I have my to-do lists, which are actually nice and sparse at the moment, yay. And I have my reading and watch list as before, my gimme shopping list as before, some post-its of stuff I need to grab as well. Then I have my health tab. That I've changed up a little bit. I still have my little goal thing. I have my log where I just mark once a week my weight and my waist measurement, and hubby's been doing the same thing. He's been joining me. He's had some weight fluctuation. I haven't shifted, not even a pound. It's really starting to annoy me. Then I just have a quick meal plan thing here. I made that myself, Sunday through to Saturday. Just a rough idea of what I want to make or what we've got, and I'm trying to sort of space things out so we don't end up eating chicken 3 days in a row. Then I have my notes tab with my stitching junkaroony. Oops, that's actually been pulled out. My stitching the Bard project stuff. If you follow my Tumblr or my Instagram, or my Twitter. I've started doing that again for Shakespeare Sunday hashtag on Twitter. Then I've got my etc. tab with just random bits and pieces. And then I have my online section, so I have my login information and junk there. And that's it, really. Put that on the back, my mysterious hard plastic, just to help with the backs, because I'm actually, you know, I'm not overstuffed, but I am getting close to hitting the ring tabs there. And then I just have a pocket with some junk in there and a jot note. I've changed what kind of pen I'm using as well. Right now, I am using, what are they called? I cannot remember. They're a Uniball. Is it on here? Jetstream. And they're black with just a hint of color. That's not my blurb, that's their blurb. I have 3 right now. So this one is blue. So it's very dark. It's actually a very thick pen. But for some reason, I'm really enjoying how they write. And I have a green, which looks more black than anything else. And then, of course, because I can't buy anything if it doesn't have this color in it, purple, which is a nice dark purple. But again, I just love the way they write. Pencil case. So I've just been using that in conjunction with my friction pens for coloring in my cores on my Chronodex system. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty much the same setup as before. I keep making minor adjustments, and I'm sure I'll make more, especially in the tab section, because you really can't use side tabs on a compact. So I have 3 big tabs: home, notes, and online, and each section has its own sort of subsection. So, you know, home has, let's go. It has the calendar, then it has my reading and watching list and my to-do list, my shopping list, my health tab, which has 2 sub-tabs, then my notes section has my stitching, my barred project, my etc. tab, which also has random sub-tabs there, and then my online tab is nice and simple at the moment because I've tried to sort of condense. So, yeah. That's where we are. That's how everything's working with my Regency compact, which is my favorite thing on the planet right now. I literally am taking it everywhere, and usually, even with a personal size, I've sort of, you know, I tend to leave it behind and update it when I get home. This one I've been taking everywhere. I've even, you know, it just sits next to me on the couch in the evenings when we're watching a movie, just in case. Sorry, I've started to get the hiccups. So yeah, that's that. Bye.